Fun fact, I know how to ride a unicycle. That's a fact. It has nothing to do with this video. Hey folks, Brad Hussey here from freelancingfreedom.com. I want to talk to you about, or I want to answer the question, should freelancers, like freelance designers, consultants, freelance web developers, people who are starting up their solo business from home, should I have a blog? Should my website have a blog? And should I write blog posts? And if so, if yes, what should those blog posts be about? So my answer to should freelancers, people starting a freelance business, should you have a blog? And if so, what should it be about? My answer to that is yes, absolutely. You should have a blog, and it should be connected to your business. Now, I'm not saying, let's say you start up a freelance design business or a freelance consultancy business, and I'm not saying start up a side blog and like teach people how to like, I don't know, plant a garden, or like, you know, how to create a blog about like makeup or something like that. I don't know. I'm quite literally saying your blog should be associated with your business. And it should be used as your education marketing tool. Now, they say, and who they are, I'm not sure, but I've heard this, and I have lived and breathed this and seen the benefits of it. Education is the best marketing. Not Facebook ads, not, print ads, or, fancy email marketing, or any of the other marketing distribution channels and marketing channels. Education is the best marketing. It might not be the quickest marketing because it takes time to develop, it takes time to get good at it, and it takes time to add value, and it takes time for people to realize your value and for people to go, oh yeah, I want to go this way with this person or with that company. But education is the low and slow, I call it the barbecue method, way of marketing. It's consistently adding value. And in a way, I'm doing it right now. I'm educating you on something. I'm answering a question that hopefully is helpful to you. If you found this video, if you're watching it, then maybe it's helpful to you and it's a question that you've asked, should I be blogging in my freelance business? So to try and get myself back on track here, because with these videos, as you may or may not have realized, I'm trying not to edit them. I'm just trying to have a video that's just kind of one stream of thought with little to no editing whatsoever, just so I can give you my honest, raw thought about something or answer. Okay, so back on track here. What should that blog be about? I'm not saying start a side blog about some random hobby. You're welcome to do that, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about start having a blog for your business. Let's say your business is web design. Let's start there, because most of the people who know who I am are web designers. I mean, I'm wearing a Design Matters shirt. I love web design. I'm a web designer by trade, so I can talk freely from this category, from this niche. When you start your web design freelance business, you're looking for clients, you're looking to solve problems with your design. Hopefully you've defined an audience and you have a niche and you're creating a target of a group of people that you want to solve their problems with your design, with your ability, and with the problems that you can solve with your design. Anyway, what I'm trying to say here is, what's your blog? What's your blog about? What I think is a good start, because many of us don't think that we're writers. I don't consider myself a writer, and I write all the time, every day. But I still don't think I'm a writer, but I write stuff. So for you, if you don't think you're a writer, what do you blog about? What do you write? Should you have a checklist blog post, or a top 10 blog post, or a roundup blog post? And if you've researched how to blog, you've come across all these different tactics and strategies. Here's what you got to do. Just answer questions. So if you're looking to write blog posts for your business, your web design business, you need to know who you're writing for. It's your clients or your prospective clients, your leads, your audience, and you want to answer their questions. So essentially your blog posts are just a glorified FAQ page. And it could be, don't make it actually just an FAQ page. Actually use them as your blog posts. So your title is, well, let's use mine for example. Should freelancers write blog posts? That's a question that you have, and I'm answering it. And I'm creating content in the form of a video. Maybe it will also be a blog post, so that someone, a freelancer, who has asked the question or is wondering, should I be blogging for my business? And how, and what do I write about? I'm answering that question for you. Hopefully it's valuable and I'm giving you something to work with, so that maybe down the line you go, hey, that Brad dude had something valuable to say that actually really helped me. I wonder what else he has to say. And then you get to continue your journey with me. So what you need to do for your blog related to your business is answer your customers and your leads and your audience's questions. You're a web designer. You have a specific group. Let's say your audience, your niche is online business entrepreneurs, people who have online businesses, like bloggers in a specific niche in the online business world. Let's say that's your niche and you found a nice market there and you've realized what their problems are. They have questions. You know, what should my online course graphics look like? Should I use, this tool to create this? Or how much design should I incorporate into my lectures, or whatever? Just questions. You can easily come up with a page or two of questions that they have actually asked you before, your audience, your clients. Or you can anticipate that they would ask, because you're in the heads of your audience, so you already know that they're probably asking these types of questions. Write out a list, a couple pages worth of questions. Those questions, maybe 20% of them aren't so good. You can trash those. You can, not even bother with them. But most of them you can use for your blog posts. And there you go. If you have 20, 30, 40 questions and 30 of them make the list of content, schedule them out, write a whole bunch of blog posts that are just you answering the question. And you don't have to be a writer to answer a question. If somebody asks you a question, if your client asks you, what sort of design style should I be using in my law firm business? You're not going to go, you know what? I'm not a writer, so I can't answer that question for you. Sorry. You're not going to say that. That's ridiculous. You're going to say, well, you're going to answer their question from your expertise, from your position of authority, from your knowledge, from your ability. That's all you got to do. Answer the question. Write it out. Answer the question. Edit it a little bit to make it, readable, using proper grammar and punctuation and so on and so forth, if you so desire. And use that as your blog post. Put a nice image associated with it to make it a bit more appealing, and just hit publish on your blog. Share it on your company's social media channels. Have it set up so that it automatically distributes to all of your social media channels. Film a quick little video about it like this. Answer the question for your clients. Hit publish. Have it on your website so that when somebody sees, hey, they answered that question that I've been wondering, they added value to me. I actually am looking for a designer to help me design my online course graphics, or I'm looking for a designer to help me make my public image of my law firm a lot more sophisticated. And you look like the person to do it for me because you just added value. And maybe you have all of these questions that you've written about, you've blogged about, you've recorded an audio podcast about, or you've filmed a video about, and you've published them, and you have it scheduled out once a week or however many times you want to schedule it. And now you get to use your education, your teaching, as a marketing tool. But it's not just you interrupting people on their Facebook feed and saying, hey, stop here, scroll, turn on the audio. You've seen those Facebook ads. They're ridiculous. And I'm sad to say I've done one of those, and it was pathetic. And it didn't work, and it cost money, and it didn't yield any results. Surprise, surprise. Anyway, education is the best marketing. And should you, to tie this back, to conclude it, should you blog in your freelance business? Should you incorporate blogging? Yes. What should you blog about? The questions that your customers ask or want to ask or probably would ask, because you are trying to attract customers. You're trying to attract clients. You're trying to attract people who are going to buy your thing, your service, your product, your courses. All right. And you're trying to attract those people, so answer their questions, educate them, help them, teach them, add free value. If any of you ever thought that I didn't work from home, now you know. That's my toddler boy. Lost my train of thought. This video is going downhill fast, so I'm going to wrap this up. Should you blog in your freelance business? Yes. What should it be about? answering your clients' and customers' questions. Write a whole bunch of them out right now and answer them. Make them look like a blog post. Make them readable. It doesn't have to be long. It just has to be as long as the answer is. It could be one paragraph. It could be a 1-minute video. It could be a 20-minute video. It could be a 1,000-word essay. Up to you. Answer the question. Get to the point. Add value. Use education as your marketing tool. And show up. Do that regularly. And then you will have a valuable blog that will serve your customers and attract clients. And that's what I got for you today, folks. Thank you. Have a good day. Brad Hussey here with Freelancing Freedom. God bless and have a nice day.